And the reason is Senator Markey and just about every other Democrat is going to vote against those food stamps because he's going to and feeding your kids is not $5 billion.
He's going to do it for any favored program.
So then Senator Markey will vote
the federal government, but not for those Democrats. Giving health care to those groups.
Senator Markey could provide the funding for those food stamps any day he wanted to. And to be clear, I've voted over and over and over again to fund those food stamps. While your party keeps voting no. At some point,
unless the Republicans
control arms on these Cummins are really big holes.
when it's time to seal large.
First is a noisy fast 220. It's brand new. It is buddy installed. Now that's not good.
She says landlords should not expect rent if EBT gets cut off.
All the landlords expecting rent next month?
Except
What'd you do with last month's rent from your tenant?
practice this in front of the mirror. Did you? Sugar?
Did
You like the
you
sugar?
spend it on yourself and your family, or did you put it back into your property?
Did you buy that energy drink with your EBT bucks?
Did you use that money wisely? Looks like you're going to be having some late rent.
If I was her landlord, I would evict the out of her. She says landlords should not.
Once you take these, you better be ready.
Here are townhomes in Boynton Beach with the Workforce Housing Program. You see 2 car garage townhomes and 1 car garage.
There are a number of proposals to control and to keep TSA folks getting paid or things like that without technically reopening the government.
They can solve the problem today by passing the clean CR. And by the way, you can talk about all those proposals you want. I understand the Democrats who now have their constituents that are being held hostage by Chuck Schumer and their colleagues in the Senate. They want to be able to vote again and say, well, I voted for that. But the problem is we had a vote last week in the Senate to fund essential employees, which included our military and other federal employees. And guess what? Democrats in the Senate voted that down, too. So, no, the answer is pass the clean CR, which, by the way, Chuck Schumer voted for 6 months ago. And I don't think people understand when he also voted for the exact same CR 13 times under the Biden administration. Chuck Schumer wrote the CR.
There are a number of proposals.
This is too good. You need to stop monster that their AOC has been turned into one small, poor, bastard group of people. That's just all when somebody runs for higher office that can't speak in complete sentences. AOC literally said a few days ago her goal in life is going to have drinkable air. I'm not afraid of this person. This is too good. You need to stop.
This officer pulled over this driver. On speaking with her, he responded to saying she was having a bad day. Didn't like the police officer. However, realized the situation. Seeing everything for concern.
What's up? This 61 and 45. What's the bell? What's the bell? I'm
set it up. Good. Not setting up anything. Just a warning. Just when everything seemed like the story would end with a simple warning, Officer decided to ask one question, triggering an inspiring
Anxiety is killing me. I'm back on a plane sober now, so I don't feel like I've always had that. It's fun. And I'm clean and I'm sober for 4 months. I've never had to call before.
See how stupid these guys are. No, I shouldn't have.
Is the reason J.D. Vance.
Breaking news from
Hey guys, Spirit, Brian, if they're trying to get to a bolt, it's a bit of a fix. Can't really fit your wrench in here. Using a wrench is a little bit too weak. Here's a cool tool that you can use. Just grab yourself a stubby nano socket. As you can see, it's a lot smaller than your standard one and has a hex on the end, which means you can get a 17mm wrench, and now it's way more slimmer than a normal socket ratchet gun. Just put out. And there you go. Hey guys, Spirit.
She's been running hot. I'm worried I need a new radiator. As your friend and neighbor, I hope not, but as a businessman, that'd be pretty sweet.
Good you did thermostat not opening right. That is correct.
Who's to fix the tires? That's right. Who knows where the future is? 6 cents.
Your brother is Dr. Tire? Yes. And apparently it only takes half a semester of community college to get that particular doctorate. He's a loser who sells more tires than anyone in Texas.
Excuse me, we're looking for a Georgie Cooper.
1 second.
is he even using that stethoscope to listen to?
Small leak? Alright, that makes sense.
She's been running hot. I'm worried I need a new.
Introducing our cutting-edge.
Don't get fooled by this tiny filter. The mechanics visit the VVT solenoid might look clean, but there's a small oil filter hidden on the end. When you see VVT or oil pressure fault codes, check them. This is what happens when you try to mess with the phone.
Illegal immigrants are causing tremendous.
Immigrants commit less crime than U.S. born citizens.
I'm talking about illegal immigrants. I'm talking about illegal immigrants. You're in the world.
The Pew Research says that there are more immigrants on the whole street.
Try getting it out. Try getting it out.
I'll get that.
I mean, I don't know if you can put this on camera, but you don't even know what you're talking about. Try getting it out.
This is what happens.
Xtool just stirred up some drama in the laser world. This is the F2 Ultra.
What are you supposed to be, Mr. Andrews? Mr. Raymond, what are you supposed to be?
He's raising canes.
Martha, what are you supposed to be? Meister. What are you dressed as, Mr. Jenkins? And what are you, Mr. Raymond?
Awesome figure. Standing on business. Mrs. Dawson, what are you supposed to be?
Mr. Bennett, what are you supposed to be?
Treasure chest. What are you supposed to be, Mr. Barber?
And what are you?
The W
Lower your voice. Lower your voice. Lower your voice. You're in my space. You need to back up. We're trying to go fence because we want to build a fence. Because we want to build a fence. Can you call a deputy sheriff, please? I need a deputy sheriff. You need to back up. You need to back up. Stay out of my face. Who enforces trespassing? So I can trespass on any land, and I won't get arrested. Yes. If there is no... Lower your voice. Lower your voice. Lower your voice. You're in my space. You need to back up.
If you're American,
Yes, I remember you. This is how GMC is ripping people. This week on Gong Talent. Have you seen it, Jamie? Pull it up. So, CJ, you're a black person. Are you hunted at the university? You know, I don't feel hunted at this university. I guess the difference between me and some people here is that I don't choose to be a victim, Charlie. Which I think is the biggest problem we have here today are people who wake up every single day looking for a reason to be oppressed, looking for a reason to cry and make an excuse about why they're not in a position to go win. I don't see the color of my skin as a disability. I see it as simply an accessory that I couldn't control. I've been black all my life. I've been black today. I'm thriving here. That's a roll tide right there. And so, CJ, let me ask you, CRT, racist? It's not just racist. It's the exact iteration of white supremacy, just in reverse. I think it's important that we start teaching young people to be proud of who they are without telling white people they should be ashamed of who they are. How crazy is that? How bad is the problem? How crazy is that? You see?
Don Lemon trying to put down Megyn Kelly.
Dave Smith just went scorched earth on Barack Obama. What a disgusting piece of you will burn it. The butcher of Libya and Syria and Yemen. That every...
In dry zone, there are no limits to what you can ask. Speaking of the car.
I'm gonna pull you out the car. Yes. Give me your license, please. Give me your license, please. Pull the car.
It sounds like a retaliatory stop over freedom of expression stuff. Yeah. Oh, well, no, that's not what you said. That's not what you said.
You gonna go trick or treating? You gotta eat first. You gonna take her on the? You wanna go?
I'm not 160K from home.
Imagine this.
What are you gonna be? Well, if you take off your mask and put it back on. It's scaring people, huh?